I want to tell you one more thing. Have you ever been bullied in school?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now we have something in common. All right. Somebody said no. That means they're probably the bully. Who's the bully party? Who's the bullied party? No, I'm joking. You're a nice person. Don't worry. Did somebody say no? No. We've all been bullied at some point, probably, right? In this life or past life. So how do you stop being bullied? I want to talk about that. Anybody know? What's the best way to beat back a bully?
Beat them up.
Yeah, good one, Shida.
Yeah,
Tell the teacher.
No.
Tell the teacher, Sham, tattletale. You stand up to them, and you don't be afraid. You don't necessarily have to beat them up, Shida, but if you can, then go for it. No problem. What do you do, Nilamani? Does your brother ever bully you, or your brother bully him? Both. Okay, no problem. So that's okay. Being bullied is not a problem. But what I'm saying is, I want to tell you something about Radha that's very important. Okay, what we're going to talk about in these series is also about what is called courage. Everyone know what courage is? Right? Is it important? All right. So.
Who said no?
Krishna. You said that.
All right. That's okay. You don't have to. That's fine. It's good to be contrarian. You still value it. I know. All right. So I'm going to tell you about courage. You also call it bravery, right? To be brave. Is it important to be brave? What does bravery or courage help you with? Helps you. Well, it helps you deal with your fear. All right? With your fear. All right? So Radha is the most powerful because she is love. And love is real power. All right? I'm going to ask William questions too tonight. All right? If you don't ask her, I'm going to tell your dad. All right. We're almost finished, okay? I'm telling you how to stop being bullied. So it's a good thing to learn. It's a good thing to listen to. All right? Even though you may be afraid, you have to learn why we're trying to build character. Part of building character here is to learn how to be courageous or brave. All right? Because in life, you're going to have to do that at some point. All right? So I'm going to tell you something very interesting, all right? I had a scary dream last night. Has anyone ever had a scary dream?
Yes.
Nightmare. Have you had a nightmare? I had a nightmare last night.
Yes.
And I'm not joking. I'm like telling you. And it's interesting because I wasn't thinking about anything weird. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was, who knows? Maybe it was the cheesecake. But I had a scary dream. All right? So, have you ever been scared at night? Like, is there something under my bed?
One sleeping on my bed.
Or like, is something in the closet?
Yes.
You ever ask your parents to like check in the closet before you sleep?
No, I don't.
Or under the bed?
No.
All right, good. We got a bunch of brave people. This is good. All right.
I think about a mountain lion outside my bed.
Well, that's just smart. That's just smart. That's why you have walls, Why do we have walls in a house, right? To protect us, right? To shelter us. We have walls to shelter us. But we also have doors. But, they can't protect you alone because sometime you're going to have to go out in the world. You can't just live in your house your whole life. So you need to learn to be brave, all right? I'm requesting you to listen because the stories I'm going to tell you is going to help you to be brave. And that's why I'm encouraging you. You know what it means to encourage someone? It means to help them become brave, all right? So sometimes despite your fear, despite bullies being mean to you, you stand up to them and you give up fear and then you can be brave. All right? But what's the best way to be brave? Why do we do this japa walk? On the japa walk, what were we doing? We were chanting. And what were we chanting? We can say it together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So if you're ever afraid, you're ever being bullied, you can chant this mantra. This mantra will scare away fear. And this is not me saying this. It's been said for thousands of years. All right? I'm going to ask you this one tonight. This is going to be an asking point. What is it that fear fears? It said that there's a deity of fear, like a person, and his name is fear. But he runs away in fear of?
Bravery.
Good. How do you become brave? By chanting this mantra. Okay? So if you're ever afraid, you can chant this mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Because there's different kinds of bravery. Some is weak bravery, some is real, strong, courageous bravery.